Well, we have concerns tonight over the rapidly escalating situation in the Ukraine, and it's having effects here in our city as well. Many immigrants from the former Soviet Union cautiously keeping their eyes out for news regarding those countries. News 12's Hannah Klieger in Brighton Beach tonight. Hannah, what's the temperature there on the ground? What are people telling you?
Well, this neighborhood right here has one of the largest Russian and Ukrainian communities in the nation, and both groups have very close ties to both nations back home, and many people saying they're just feeling concerned and hoping that war could be avoided. President Biden spoke about this today, saying there is a chance to de-escalate this through diplomacy. We tonight spoke with one New York-based journalist who's originally from Ukraine and is currently there right now documenting how the country is preparing for the possibility of war.
It's scary and it's tough to see. Just today I was walking around Kiev filming daily life, and it makes me teary to look at certain locations and just imagine that somebody would go in and just destroy it. It's hard to comprehend.
Russia announced today that it's withdrawing some of its troops from the Ukrainian border following training drills, but the spokesman of the country's defense ministry has said the world can expect military drills to continue nearby. American experts estimate that Russia has placed more than 130,000 troops near the border over the last few weeks. In the U.S., Putin is not particularly well liked among Russian immigrants in this community, but many Brooklynites who've been closely watching say they don't believe he will actually invade Ukraine. Instead, they think this is attempted propaganda, an attempt to be taken more seriously, and an attempt to keep Russian influence in the region. One local Russian radio show host says he believes it's an attempt to give Russia a more financially advantageous position.
The whole situation stinks to high heaven. There is no interest for Putin in Ukraine. His only interest of all his government, of all his reign, since the year 2000, since 1999, is to get the price of oil as high as he could get. And this is the right moment, because President Biden unfortunately ran out of good news regarding any of his projects. And it's a big pain for us Americans, Russian Americans included.
And I spoke to a few of my Ukrainian friends as well tonight who say they're concerned for their loved ones back in the home country, and they're saying they're also concerned about the possibility of American involvement.